The following stories are real. All suspects are morons until proven otherwise. This is a Came from Evansville watch.
The snow may be on the ground, but this is my favorite part about Monday, Kat.
Yes.
It came from Evansville Watch. If you don't know by now, Evansville Watch is a Facebook and Twitter organization. They monitor the police radio here in town, and then when something happens, they will tweet or status update about it to let everybody know. Mm-hmm. And then we have Chandel go through them and find some of the good ones.
Yep.
And then Kat reads them back to us, and I make jokes about them. That's kind of the way it works.
That's pretty much it.
So basically, this is some of the underreported news stories from Evansville over the past week or so.
Yeah. Now remember, Rob, I read these as they're written. Some of them are strange. Some of them are funny. Some of them are just plain Evansville.
You promised a short but sweet version?
Short but sweet.
All right.
We're going to start with the 1300 block of South Grand. Neighbor is throwing stuff at caller's house, and caller would like to speak to an officer, EPD en route.
Is there any sort of follow-up as to what kind of stuff we're talking about?
Nope. It could be lawn ornaments. It could be rocks. It could be poop, for all I know. I don't know.
It's probably
stuff.
It's probably more than just one thing, though, because they said stuff. So I'm thinking it might be a combination of all of the above. Do you think it was just was there some sort of catapult system used? Or just, probably they used the word throwing, probably just with their hands. I don't know.
Yeah, good old-fashioned throwing arm.
It conjures up a great image, though.
Kratzville and Buena Vista, female in a passenger car just got out of the car and started walking away from the vehicle. Caller stated that the female was talking to herself and thinks that she should be checked on. EPD en route.
She just got out of the car and walked away.
Just walked away.
Just got out, walked. I've had enough of this. I'm leaving. I've had enough. I'm walking away.
I'm going to have an entire conversation with myself as I do it.
It sounded. I was going to make a joke about the last story sounding like Justin Bieber's neighbor. This story sounds like it could be about Amanda Bynes.
It could be. I have Amanda Bynes news for you after a while.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, for the next news break?
Yeah.
Weird. Sweet.
2100 block of Baseline Road. 2 horses in the middle of the road. Caller could not locate an owner nearby. Units en route.
Why wouldn't there be? There's one every week. At this time, there's 2.
This time there's 2.
Think they're friends?
Maybe.
Maybe one's just asking for directions.
It could be. 200 block of East Virginia. 2 females physically fighting in the front yard. One is intoxicated. EPD en route.
I imagine the other one, if they're not intoxicated, is probably winning.
Bolo for a red Toyota in the area of Chuck E. Cheese restaurant that has a very small child, approximately 4 years old, hanging out of the sunroof.
But the car was moving?
I'm assuming like so. If it's a Bolo,
yeah, you're probably right. It probably means that. Yeah. That sounds very irresponsible.
3 more.
Watch out for the branch, Jimmy.
Just 3 more, Rob. Dollar store, South Bakey. Store employee reported a female appeared to be loading stolen items from the store in her car. The store employee has taken the female's keys, so she can't leave the property. EPD en route.
Are you, I know there's different rules at different places. Are you allowed to do that?
I don't know, but he just did.
Good for him.
That's really dangerous. I don't know if I would be like that, into saving the dollar store's merchandise to possibly get murdered.
Well, yeah. What if you're the owner? I guess I'd have to scope out the situation.
I don't know. I feel like stores probably know stuff like that happens, and they probably leave room for things like that. I don't know if I'd go as far as to take their keys away.
See, I think I might. If I cared about the shop, I think I'm going down with it. I do. I would take the keys if I had that opportunity.
I'm pretty sure that I don't think that whatever was being stolen from the dollar store is worth my physical well-being.
That's what I'm saying. He may get so mad that he's going to pull a weapon and shoot this guy or something.
Yeah, it's not worth it to me. I'm with Chandel on this one.
I want my $4 worth of stuff.
Okay. Well, we've got theft in progress, 700 block of Chandler Street. Black male with dreadlocks took a female's phone from her back pocket while she was putting seatbelts on the children in the car. He's walking south on Chandler with 2 other males wearing red sweatpants and a hoodie.
So somebody saw all this?
I guess.
That's daring.
That is.
And creepy, because he came in really close contact with her butt.
That is really close contact to her butt.
Yeah.
Do you think they knew each other?
I'm going to assume no.
That's a crazy story. Now, do you think that the person who called police also informed the woman who had just been pickpocketed?
I don't know. Or maybe the woman who'd been pickpocketed had a friend nearby or went to a neighbor or I don't know.
Huh. That's a creepy story.
Yep. Last one, Rob. Told you, short, sweet, to the point, but kind of funny.
Cat will always save the best for last.
Suspicious persons southbound on New York from Negley. 2 males walking, looking into cars. One is wearing a black hoodie that says, quote, "I ain't scared of no popo."
Stop it. Really?
Popo's en route is how the remainder of the post reads.
I wish we would have known what happened when the popo showed up. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Where do you even find a hoodie? I've been looking for one. I can't seem to find one.
No, that was on my Christmas wish list. I ain't scared of no popo.
Yeah.
It's probably one of those he got airbrushed in the mall.
Nice. Yes.
You're probably right. Or maybe it was a homemade one. Like you can take it to one of those shops where they'll just put whatever you want to on it.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone's looking for me for Christmas, if I'm on your Secret Santa list, I ain't afraid no popo, and I'm proud to say it. 888-454, because I'm just kidding. I'm terrified of the popo. If I'm in trouble, I turn into a melting snowman.